Okay, while editing that video from yesterday, I think I realized that I don't love the mic. I can't tell. I need your opinion. Just tell me what you think. I don't like that you can just see it on my outfit. So I don't know. Here's my thoughts. My old mic works pretty well in this kitchen. You guys would usually complain when I'm like out and about doing something at my parents', etc., kind of farther away from the camera. So maybe I'll keep this mic for that and still use my old mic. I don't know. I need you guys to tell me. Anyway, I'm here to show you what I got while I was away in Europe. I didn't buy one piece of clothing. We touched on that. I did get underwear. I don't need to show you that. I got like a couple other random things here, but I'm just going to show you the highlights because it was a lot of teensy little things. Actually, I used one thing is in the sink. Wherefore art thou item? Over here. One sec, I have to wash it. Okay, I went to a little antique market while I was in France, which was so fun. I wish that we had gotten to go to more, but I'll make a video about traveling with Jamesy later. But I didn't. I only got to go to one, but there was this very fun silver booth that I honestly could have spent so much money at. I had to restrain myself, but this is what I got. I still haven't gone to go pick up the watches, by the way, and so I feel so naked. We don't travel with our watches, and also we don't leave them at home when we go, so I'm like, I need a little something on my wrist, you know? I hate looking at myself in the camera. I just have to go get them and I haven't gotten the chance. Anyway, went to the silver booth. Can you tell? I got a whole bunch, well, not a whole bunch, but like a set of 6 of these cute little antique butter knives, which are so fresh. I gave them as souvenirs to my family. So like my parents got one, Bill got one, Savannah got one, my other sister got one. So I was left with just 2, but there's this one. And then I got a set of 6, but in the 6, one of them was a beautiful letter opener that I got. So I got a letter opener, butter knife. They're so cute. I adore them. This cutesy little egg cup, okay, has like the most fine little detail. Exceptional. I got these cute little spoons. They're just like, I don't know, they're all different. This one's my favorite. It has like SNL on the bottom. Little silver spoons. They're just good to have, you know, cute. Cute little silver coupe. Who knows what we're gonna put in there? And then a precious little silver tray. There were so many trays that I wanted, but A, would be impossible to bring home, and B, were so expensive because they're like true silver and heavy. So just allowed myself to indulge in one. While I was in France, I also stopped by a little kitchen supply store and I got some copper cannelé molds. Only 4 because they're so pricey. And like, yes, you could get them here, but I just felt like it was so romantic to get them while I was in France. I would never have bought them here. I'm like, I don't need to spend so much money on copper cannelé molds. You guys know that I'm dedicated to my cannelé craft. However, it was very romantic for me to just be like, let me get some while I'm here. So I got 4. I did buy beeswax to season them and to be able to use them. So I didn't buy this here, but, or sorry, I didn't buy that there. I didn't buy this there. I bought this here. But the beeswax blocks, that was the only one that I could find that said food grade. So that's what we got. And our copper cannelé molds, which I'll make a video seasoning them with you, and then also we'll try them out together, obviously. But that was obviously so exciting. I adore them. I'm thinking that maybe my cannelés are gonna go like up to the next level, but we'll see. Okay, this is what I got for Jamesy, kind of random. She just kind of got clothing. She got some other random toys. I don't know, I don't have all of her stuff here, but I got some favorites that I got. These are exceptional. The company's called Not Only Monday. She's worn them so much already. They're like kind of shorts that look like, I don't know. I was so not into them when I saw them in the store. And then for some reason I was kind of like, let me get them. So I bought them and they've been my favorite thing. She's worn them so much. I wish that I got them in another color. I also just like love the stripe. They're just such like an interesting shape. And when she wears them, she looks so cute. So anyway, I got her these little shorts. And then this is all from the laundry because I've actually done all of her laundry from the trip, thank goodness. I got her this little Foob t-shirt, which she's already worn. It's already been washed. I love Foob. She has a decent amount of stuff from them. She's wearing a cardigan right now. I got this in size 6 years old, okay? Because if you're gonna invest in something that's expensive and high quality, I like it to last for a long time. So right now she wears it. It's like almost like a long sleeve on her, but it's so cute. So she'll be wearing it for a very long time, okay? To match that, I got her these little matching Foob socks. They just came from the drying rack, so they're a little wrinkly. She's worn them. Cute Foob socks. I also got her some Bobo Chose's socks that are very cute, but I couldn't find them. I think they're in the sock drawer already, so they're not here. I got her this Bobo Chose's shirt, which is like so expected and boring, but very cute. Also, I got this one in 2 to 3 years, so a little bit oversized, you know? She got this, which is so cute on. little Italia shirt. She got a Monaco Grand Prix shirt, which she's actually wearing today, which is just so cute. We just love a big oversized shirt for her. It's the easiest thing. That's what she wears. Anyway, those are kind of the highlights. I got her this cute little bunny at a store. I'm trying to think of what else she got. She got like so many random little things here and there. Oh my gosh, she got this one girl. Wait, let me try and find her. I don't know where she is right now. Like where did I put her yesterday? I know that I had her yesterday. Is she in the buggy? Oh, maybe. No. Okay, I lied. I actually can't show her to you because I don't know where she is. I tried really hard. I can't find her, but I'll post a photo on my Instagram story when I do find her so you guys can see her, okay? Or maybe I'll post a photo right here. Boop, here's the girl. She's so funny. Other random little things she got. Anyway, when we were in Italy, this is what we brought back. I actually brought a couple tea towels from France as well. They're in the laundry because I haven't done the laundry for the tea towels for the kitchen yet, but this is one of them. Beautiful. I got like 3 of them. Not this, they're all like a little bit different, but this is my favorite company. You can't find it here. I've bought them before. Charvet Editions, this one. Do you guys know it? And it says made in France. They're 100% linen, but like the best kind of linen. I don't know where my other ones are. They're probably also in the laundry, but anyway, my favorite. I got some tea towels. Ben tells me that I have to get rid of some though. Like I brought more in, so I have to get rid of some. I will, don't worry. We went to this, the best way to describe it is like tools shop. So Ben got some pasta tools. These aren't all from, okay, hold on. He had these 2 prior, which are like the fancy made in Italy. He had these already. If you guys didn't know, Ben loves to make pasta. Ben's also super Italian. And when I say super Italian, like is 100% Italian, speaks Italian. All 4 grandparents are from Italy. Neither one of his parents were born in Italy, but both speak full Italian. He's just very in touch with his Italian roots. The red hair is because he's from the north. Anyway, he loves to make pasta. Makes pasta pretty frequently. He used to actually make me pasta once a week and then we had a baby. So it doesn't happen that often anymore, but loves it, is a passion of his. So he got some pasta tools, which are not cheap, but it was obviously, again, like my cannellini molds, romantic to get in Italy. He got this, which is really going to up his tortellini game, which was nice because we were in Bologna. Speaking of, Bologna was incredible. Maybe I'll talk about that when I talk about traveling with James. Anyway, Bologna was amazing. This now, it's like measured. Do you know what I mean? So we can actually make perfect squares because when we cut our tortellini sheets before, you're just kind of like going, they'd be like a little bit wonky and then your tortellinis are wonky. So this is so that they're perfect and they can move and you can make different sizes. So he got this tool and then he got this like beautiful little ravioli press. It's like so delicate, the little spring in there. Like when you push it down, it'll seal the edges for you. So ravioli, tortellini, he got some tools. At that same tool shop, I bought my niece a cute little like comb situation. It was so delicate and cute and like handmade in Italy. And then I got myself a pair of scissors. They're so cute. They're German actually, but cute store. I just love the idea of like, oh, how cute. You know, you have a little tag you need to chop. Keep them in your purse. They're amazing and they're so beautiful. So what a great little item that I got, you know? Then that's kind of it. Oh no, a couple things. We don't really drink. I don't know if you know that about us. We used to, but then I got pregnant and had a baby and like since then we've just kind of been like, we don't have the time for it. However, Ben collects Amaro. Amaro is like a Italian aperitif bitter kind of. It's amazing. I love Amaro as well. It's kind of like the only thing that we'll still drink to this day. But we have a crazy collection, which people are always like, why do you have so much alcohol? But anyway, it's just all Amaro. And you can't really find that many Amaros here. They're hard to find. So every time we go to Italy, we'll bring back, like I think last time we brought back like 4 bottles. We only brought back 1 this time. He got this one, but it's because it was from Bologna, which is cute. So Amaro. I brought back pasta. And let me tell you, this took up half of a suitcase. Well, of my carry-on. This pasta Satero, I'm not really sure. We got it from a bakery that's been open since the 1800s. And apparently, according to the internet, it's regarded as some of the best dried pasta in the world. So I was just excited to like, you know, get a little dried pasta in Italy, of course. So I got this one, rigatoni. I got this one, which is like, kind of like, I don't speak Italian, so I'm not gonna try to say it. I'm not gonna butcher it because that's what will happen. They're like the teensy rigatonis, like the skinny rigatonis, not mezzi rigatoni. Mezzis are like half size, same diameter. These are like skinny, same length, that one. And then I got these little twirlies. I don't know what they're called. I got pasta. I was upset that I only could bring back 3 bags, but let me tell you, they're huge. This bag is 1,000 grams, which typically like a bag of rigatoni that you'd buy here is 500 grams. So it's kind of like I brought back 6 bags of pasta instead of 3, you know, like this is 2 bags that you'd get here. It's huge. So I brought back pasta. That's what I like to do. And then I brought back like all my siblings these cute little tortellini, like a leather let me show it to you. I feel like you've seen it before, but let me show you. I got one for myself, of course, but little tortellini keychain. It's made out of leather. It says Bologna on it. It's very cute. I brought back everyone one of these, a tea towel and a knife. I got jam. I've been just devouring it, even though we're only here, but it's only been a couple days. This is peach, and there's no sugar, which I love. It's made with peach and apple to sweeten it. Fun, right? What a fun concept. I'm actually into the idea of trying that, like adding apple, no sugar, break it down. It's like that, the sweetness comes from the apple. Do you know what I mean? That's fun. And then I got these two things, which are just so fun. I got some fancy Sicilian pistachios because it's hard to find high quality, beautiful pistachios here, and I'll use these in some like fancy baked goods, only to like top. I'm not going to put these in anything, but like topping with them. Gorge. And then I got some marzipan fruit. Can you see them? They're so cute. I am going to make a cake and put them on top. That's my plan. So you'll see that soon because I'd like to use them up. But just like a plain cake, marzipan fruit on top. How sweet. That's it. That's everything I got. I just had already put everything away, and so I went to go collect everything, and I'm like, am I missing something? Like, was there something else that I got? No. I got like a couple cards at a cute paper store, like a thank you card and a birthday card. My hair is really frizzy today. That's it, I think. I wanted to take way more film. I didn't. It's just like so hard. I used to like walk around with my film camera because I didn't have any other responsibilities and take so many photos. And now it's like, I have to like put the camera in the bag so I can be fully attentive for James. And then I have to like get the camera out, undo, get ready, take the shot. It's just not as like on the go. And then sometimes the shot's gone by the time we get there. So I didn't get to take as much film, but that's okay. There's still a couple shots. Yeah, that's it. Oh no, the most fresh souvenir that I got? Of course, how could I forget? Oh, also James's books. Okay, wait, hold on, let me go get them. James is a book girl. She loves a book. So we got this many books, which is a lot of books to carry home. I'm out of breath because I had to run upstairs. My top favorite of the selection, Ben also speaks and reads Italian, so he'll read these to her. Obviously, she's not reading this one yet, but it's a book about worms. It is so cute. Can you see this? I don't speak Italian and I can't read any of it, and I still think it's one of the cutest books I've ever seen. So, worm book. She is not ready for basically a chapter book quite yet, but you know, who cares? In 2 years, we'll be reading this. In a year. Who knows? Maybe next week she'll be into it. Bambini e Giardini. Babies and the Garden, I think. But again, Babies and the Garden or Babies in the Garden? I don't really know. I don't speak Italian at all. I love my husband, but I don't understand anything he says. So cute, right? I'm a sucker for just like a good illustration and like something a little cute. This one, Si Fossi Ago. I think it's about, Ben hasn't had the time to read them yet. I just picked based off of cute factor, but I do believe it's about a little child who wakes up every day looking different. And then I think just like accepting himself in all his different forms. But it just is like a fun read, you know, intriguing, great illustrations. Then this one, The Cake is Too High. We have read this one a lot. This one's for right now. Board book, easy, short, basically about a cake and then all these animals come to try to get it and then whatever, they get the cake. Very cute. Then this is me buying like the cute books. James wouldn't leave the store without me purchasing her the book in her hand. And it has been the hottest book that she's had in a while. She's obsessed with it. I get it. It's of her age right now. Alla Fattoria, which is the farm. But it has these fun textured pages. Like she's really into something that's interactive in a book right now. Flap, anything. So there's all these different little feelings for her and she loves it. So not as cute as the others, but did come home with us and is a big hit. So we got lots of books. You can already see my pasta and my books basically took up my whole suitcase. So that was that. The most special little thing that I got were my photos. I just like live for a film photo, as you guys know, but I got these taken by a really cute man who had made his own camera in like this square, and he had this small little dark room that he developed them in the back, and they're just like two little family portraits and they're so cute and I love them. They're on their photo paper. I wrote on the back, Bologna, June 2025. Isn't that cute? Those are my favorite. And then we quickly went to Florence one day. We've been before, so it was just like a quick trip because we wanted to get something done. But of course I had to make a stop in the photo booth because Ben and I have a whole bunch from Florence when we've been just the two of us in photo booths. And so I was like, let's bring James. So this one, she was still asleep in. I don't know if you can see her. She's in the carrier. Hi. Everyone's waving to me. They're all outside. She's asleep in the carrier. I'm kissing her. And then look, she's still asleep. Somebody's there was the lady in front of us who thought this was hers, and she went to go grab it and she scratched it, which is fine. I don't care. Just that's what the scratch is. But look at her asleep in the carrier. It's so cute. And then literally 2 minutes later, we went back in because she woke up. So then we have this cute version where we're all together. There was a light leak in the one that we were in. So like, as you can see, there's like this light leak line on the side, but it's okay. Which means that they're slightly dark because anyway, it doesn't matter. They're perfect. So I got those, which are like the best souvenirs. But yeah, that's what I got. Anyway, Jamesy got some like PJs and stuff. I don't know. She got random other stuff, but these were the highlights. And I didn't get anything else, which is great. I didn't buy one piece of clothing. I'm so proud of myself. I don't know. I just wasn't in the mood. I feel like it really has to like come upon me to be in the mood. That was our Europe haul. I know I just did a New York haul, but that was more of like a shop. This is like trinkets. Okay, ciao.